title here. Lima Echo Mike Golf. Echo Mike Golf. Tomjet 1501. Today. Let me just see. And if I can't bring this up. See if I can't do this. Copy link. That. Give us a minute, guys. Where we're going? Golf. Okay, that's on. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can't. Services. Average gateway and jetway. Don't know why the jetway is not coming. We can't connect the jetway to the aircraft, please retry later. Okay, so we just won't take any passengers today. We'll take the luggage and all the food though. Okay, so for the time being we should have some door forward cargo, entry 4, yep. They're open, okay, so I won't recall that just so I don't forget to start taxing the doors open. V-pilot, I'll bring this up here so you can see. Today we are 1502, and we are in Dreamliner 10. Connecting. Yep. Lima. Ground zone. That's good. And departure first, then ground. Yep. Okay. Flight plan. Load it. That one. And voice send and receive so that they can speak to me. Flight plan file on 1502. We are all set there. Traffic should have vanished now, other than what's on that sim, I think. We have a departure. Food's already in. We'll enjoy that. Baggage, doors closed. Let me have a quick look, see what's actually that's in traffic and what's not. We are going to actually have to contact just quite a few people here today, but looks at this. And yes, there's quite a few on the ground. British Airways 802 is, I think, one of these, I think. But that's us for now. Airtime today, 2 hours 19 minutes approximately. Going to Malaga, Costa del Sol. All those doors are open, I think. Nope, closed. Okay, perfect. Flight plan is ingested into the FMC. However, we're still not getting any V speeds. So, flat 5. Oh. Right. I won't play with them now. It's the first time it's ever come up with them for a little while at least. Is there an ATIS online? Let's have a look. Lima ATIS is there. Let's get that in. Get that there. VHF. Let's have a look. ATIS 128. 088. Pen and paper ready.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more, no cloud detected, temperature +1, dew point -3, QNH 1011. Turbulence may be encountered in the final stages of the approach. Departing aircraft make initial contact on frequency 121.705. Increased bird activity within the aerodrome boundary. Pilots are to exercise caution when maneuvering in the runway holding areas as wingtip clearance is not assured. Acknowledge receipt of information Delta. And report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Transition out.
Heathrow information Delta. Time 0950 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 right, departure runway 27 left, transition level flight level 75, surface wind 300 degrees 6 knots, visibility 10 kilometers.
Transition altitude 75. Okay, so QNH 1011. transition altitude is 75, got that. The information delta is current. I need to get a couple of frequencies in here. So who we're going to contact first? Approach departure. 730, get it in there. We are on frequencies. Check everything's fine. Let me get some kind of checklist going. And before before taxi, we'll start off with the before taxi, as I've done everything as it is already. Okay. A couple of things up here. You can go away for a sec. Turn you down. Contrast down. Power floor, contrast down. Makes that a little bit clearer. Turn that up. Master bright on, dome down. I'm on anyway. The eyes. That'll do for now. Oh, no, actually. APU can come off, and APU generators can come off. This frequency is very, very quiet. Not so sure whether I want to contact approach departure or ground. I think approach departure. Heathrow departure, good morning. Can I contact you for clearance, Tomjet 1502?
Tomjet 1502, sorry, were you requesting clearance, sorry?
Yeah, I'd like to momentarily. I'm just making sure it's you had contact for clearance is all. Thank you. Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502, roger, in that case, yeah, contact Heathrow Ground 121705, good morning.
Good morning, 121.705 Heathrow Ground for Tomjet 1502, thank you.
Heathrow Director, good morning, Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel, inbound Weasel 50130, we have information Delta.
Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel, Heathrow Director, hello, reduced speed 220 knots.
Reduced speed 220, Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel.
That's why I asked.
Landing ground, Speedbird 802, request push and start.
Speedbird 802, push and start, approved, face east.
Facing east, Speedbird 802.
Heathrow Ground, good morning. Tomjet 1502 is stand 305 with information Delta QNH 1011, type 787-10, requesting IFR clearance to Malaga. Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502 clearance to Malaga, the Gosgi to Golf departure. Squawk 3375.
Cleared to Malaga via the Gogsi to Golf departure, squawking 3375, Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502, read back correct.
TCAS should be off. Yep. Okay. So, as per charts, uh, 6,000. That can change depending on ATC. Let's have a look. We are going to be ready for push and start in a moment. Traffic alert already. Where's that? In front of me. Don't know how you do that. Somebody's parked in the terminal. Still there?
Lufthansa 5 Hotel, request taxi able intersection November 4 Echo.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel, Roger. You can taxi straight ahead, hold Kilo 1. And contact tower 118505. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Taxi straight ahead, hold Kilo 1 and contact tower 118505. Bye-bye.
I've actually inputted the wrong call sign here with 1502. I don't know why I've put 1502 in VATSIM, but it should be 1501. But because they're expecting 1502, we'll stick with 1502. That's just going to have to stay as it is. Remind me not to look at that. Let's have a look. Auto brake setting will get set now anyway. Okay.
Keep it on speedbird 520.
Speedbird 520, go ahead.
Speedbird 520 with information Delta QNH 1011 requesting clearance to Madeira, stand 527 A321 Neo.
Speedbird 520, clear to Madeira, the Gogsi 2 Golf departure, squawk 1070.
Clear to Madeira via the Galaxy 2 Golf departure, squawk 1070, was that?
Speedbird 520, firm read back correct.
Heathrow Ground, good morning. Speedbird 910 November is on stand 506, type A320. Request IFR to Frankfurt. With information Delta QNH 1011.
The 910 November. I love the music. You're cleared to Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf, Squawk 0472.
Props to
Clear
the
to
tunes
Frankfurt
going in the background.
lag to Golf, Squawk 0472, Speedbird 910 November.
Just confirm it's the Detling 2 Golf.
Detling 2 Golf departure, sir, confirmed.
Bibber 910 November, be back correct.
Heathrow ground, ready, push and start please for Tomjet 1502.
Speedbird, correction, Tomjet 1502, push start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Tomjet 1502.
That's grounded, distance 71 under, Scott 5652, request pushback and startup.
Leipzig 219, push start approved, face north.
Push and approved, distance 71 under.
Speedbird 802, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 802, taxi straight ahead, Bravo, hold Locky.
Bravo, hold Lucky, Speedbird 802.
This isn't going to play ball today. One last try before I just use reverse thrust. Stop that push back there. Well, it's disconnected. And we are going to have to use reverse thrust. Excellent realism. I don't believe reverse thrust has been allowed for push since the 70s. Parking brake set. Let's have a look. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long taxi. I don't know why. Complicated one. I haven't flown out of Heathrow for some time. This is the Heathrow that comes with the Premium Deluxe edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator also, just in case you're wondering. I guess you could say it is add-on. But yeah, looks nice. Before taxi checklist, parking brake set, fuel quantities. Check them for purposes of simulation. Nav lights on, taxi lights.
Speedbird 802, contact Heathrow Tower 118505. Bye bye.
Instruments.
118-505, Speedbird 802.
Check. And taxi clearance request, we'll request that now. Heathrow ground, request taxi, Tomjet 1502. Are you ready for it?
Tomjet 1502, taxi straight ahead, hold Locky.
Taxi straight ahead and hold, say again.
Locky, Lima Oscar Kilo Kilo India.
Hold Locky, I'll show. Have a look at my navigraph to see if I can't find that, sorry.
It's next to Lima 1.
Lima 1. No joy finding that for Tomjet 1502. Taxi straight ahead for the time being. If you can give me a progressive taxi, that'd be much appreciated.
Unfortunately, my friend, it's an exceedingly busy airport, and one of the stipulations is that you understand the operations before flying here. It should be on any taxiing chart, so make sure that you're not using the aerodrome chart and the taxiing chart, but it's a specific holding point on that taxiing chart. Stand by, let me find your link.
It isn't here.
Ground hello, shuttle free tango with you vacated right Alpha.
Shuttle 3 Tango Heathrow Ground, good morning. Alpha Link 57, stand 30, correction 503.
Alpha Link 57, stand 503, shuttle free tango.
Should be next for an interesting one. I like a bit of backwards and forwards, but it's genuinely not there on here.
Lever ground, good morning, KLM 45 Lima at stand 311, information Delta. We are type 737-800, request IFR to Schiphol, Amsterdam.
Let me...
just get standby, I'll call you back.
The airport chart's not there. It said close by Lima 1. Yeah, they can be a little bit funny sometimes, but I suppose they've only got a job to do, haven't they? Okay, let's stop here because we've just got a PM. That's an easy parking brake set. Let's have a look what it's saying. Find me a link, open link in browser. Yes, please. We are currently on. Okay, let's compare that to the chart I have here.
Excuse me, KLM 45 Lima, is it yourself calling for the clearance?
Roger, go ahead, KLM 45 Lima.
KLM 45 Lima, clearance to Amsterdam, Brookmans Park 7 Golf, departure, squawk 0351.
Cleared Amsterdam, Brookmans Park 7 Golf, departure, squawk 0351, KLM 45 Lima.
KLM 45 Lima, read back correct. And Tomjet 1502, you're just approaching Lockheed now, contact Tower 118505, bye bye.
Tower on 118.505, Tomjet 1502, thank you.
Yes, sir, ground Cessna 100, request taxi to runway 27 left.
Yeah, I do have it.
Lapsiger 219, taxi straight ahead, left Echo.
Right.
Then it's going to be your second left onto Alpha, hold Lowman.
We'll show you just what I'm looking at. These are supposedly highly detailed. Apparently this is Locky. So, it's not on there.
Ground hello, beeline to Alpha Hotel on Alpha.
Apparently we're at... I don't know what that button just did.
Beeline to Alpha Hotel, welcome to London Heathrow taxi Alpha, left kilo stand 233.
Tower 118, decimal...
Arrow taxi Alpha, right kilo stand 233 for beeline to Alpha Hotel.
118.505, perfect.
I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. Oscar Kilo Papa Oscar Hotel, welcome to it'll be left on Sierra and ground 121705.
Oh my days, okay.
Taxi on Sierra and then once again.
For the 802, wing 310 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
27 left, cleared takeoff, speedbird 802.
Can get 1502, are you with me?
Tomjet 1502 with you, holding Lockheed, request taxi, please. Tomjet 1502.
Can get 1502, it'll be right on Lima, and from December Bravo 3, behind you departing British Airways, A300, 9 up, runway 27 left behind.
Via Lima, November Bravo, line up behind the arriving 27 left for Tomjet 1502. That wasn't
It's
right
just
at all.
departing, behind you departing, he's rolling down the runway now, so you can 9 up, runway 27 left.
Line up 27 left for Tomjet 1502. I got Lima out of that. I don't know where. Oh, November Bravo, yeah, that's alright. So it's not giving me full length anyway, so it's next right. Come here, put them on anyway, just didn't even take any. I'm going to assume it's here. There is a November Bravo 3 there.
And can get 1582, service wing, 312 5 knots, runway 27 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff for Tomjet 1502. A bit of a dip in the terrain there.
Billboard 802, London now 132 Decimal 605, have a nice flight, bye bye.
132605, cheers, Speedbird 802.
And there are vehicles on the runway. Caution is for an incomplete checklist in the actual aircraft itself. I've done them from paper, so we'll disregard that. Flight set. Let's have a look. Let's go. Let's just hope it's trimmed properly this time. This is taking a minute to build a speed up. Undulates quite a bit this runway. Coming up B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Don't know where we're going. No, throttle. Let's have a look.
Contact 1502, contact London 132 Decimal 605, bye bye.
132 decimal 605 for Tomjet 1502, goodbye. Okay, we have. Let's not stall out. No idea what's going on here. Don't sink. Put some power in. That was very strange behaviour. Let's go. 132 605 132 605. Let me just
Golf Uniform Zulu, radar control service.
Radar control, Golf Uniform Zulu.
Thunder Control, Tomjet 1502 is 3000 for 5000. Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502, London Control, thank you. Climb now, flight level 350.
Flight level 350 for Tomjet 1502, thank you.
London Control, good afternoon. FedEx 45 Heavy, flight level 320.
Standby 1, brake, Ryanair 28 November Delta, turn right, heading 130 degrees.
Turn right heading 130 degrees, Ryanair 28 November Delta.
FedEx 45, London Control, good morning. Redirect to Banba.
Okay. Alright there.
Secondary, FedEx 45.
Oh my days.
FedEx 45, redirect Banba. Bravo Alpha, November, Bravo Alpha.
Direct Banba, FedEx 45.
Make sure.
Fly 17 Zulu, ready check.
Fly 17 Zulu, Ridge 5.
I think we're going to have a few problems with this aircraft today. Transition altitude again 75, so we're alright for now.
Osprey 63 X-ray, descend flight level 90, direct Bovingdon.
Descend 90.
Speedbird 802, direct to Redfer.
Direct red for Speedbird 802.
London Control, hello. Hearings 2460 is at flight level 360, direct to Dimal.
Hearings 2460, London Control, thank you. Alesso 1 Hotel arrival, descend flight level 180.
Cleared by the Alice 1 Hotel arrival and descend to flight level 180, Hearings 2460.
Osprey 447, right on to Juliet, call ground 121.805, goodbye.
Right on Juliet and call ground 121.805. Thanks very much for the service. That's great. 447.
Thank you. Griffin 65 Victor London, hello to you. It's a VAS 61 Golf arrival, descend flight level 130.
VAS 61 Golf arrival, Gatwick 130.
Listening to the ground officers from a...
KLM 7 uniform, runway 26 left, the surface wind 310 degrees, 12 knots, cleared to land.
Clear to land 26 left, KLM 7 uniform.
London Center, Virgin 1 to Echo Heavy, with you descending flight level 200, passing 240.
Just stand by, Ryanair 28 November Delta, thank you, descend to 2,000 feet, heading 260 degrees, cleared RLS, runway 22.
Speed back in now. I know what you can do to...
Descend 2,000 feet, from heading 260 and cleared ILS runway 22.
Landing lights come
FedEx 57, turn left heading 070 degrees, descend flight level 80.
I left the passengers unbuckled for that one.
Left 070, descend runway.
They're probably all dead.
Virgin 1 to Echo, London Control, good morning, Nugra 1 Hotel arrival.
Saying that, they wouldn't give me a jetway.
Nugra 1 Hotel arrival for Virgin 1 to Echo Heavy.
And the baggage.
Virgin, sorry, Ryanair 127, descend flight level 80.
Blackbush, Echo Golf Lima Kilo.
Ryanair 28 November Delta, runway 22, clear to land, surface wind 310 degrees, 5 knots.
Military base.
Clear to land runway 22, Ryanair 28 November Delta.
Oh, it's a public aerodrome. Blackbush.
Golf Uniform Zulu, you landing at Cambridge?
Negative, we're landing at Duxford.
Oh yes, so you are.
Some good winds.
So Golf Uniform Zulu, in that case, you'll be leaving controlled airspace in just under a mile. Escort conspicuity and monitor Unicom for Duxford 122.8. Goodbye.
Leaving control airspace, squawking conspicuity, and over to Unicom for Golf Uniform Zulu. Good night.
Squawk what? I'm going to have to Google that. Flight level 143, still climbing. Speeds
FedEx 57, turn left heading 045.
045, FedEx 7.
KLM 7 uniform contact ground 121.805. Goodbye.
121.805 for KLM 7 uniform. Thanks for your service. Bye-bye.
Thank you. FedEx 57, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1011.
3,000 feet, QNH 1011 FedEx 7.
Osprey 63 X-ray contact Heathrow director 119.730. Goodbye.
Heathrow director 119.730 Osprey 63.
Rhino 127, turn left heading 085.
Plenty of ATIS online today, not as many airports online though. Controllers. Let's go back here, make sure we're still climbing okay. Yep. At the rate we're climbing at, I do feel like we should be a lot higher than that already. Okay.
London Control, hello again. This is a Flyer 17 Zulu, currently at London City Airport with information Foxtrot, stand 21. The QNH is 1011. Aircraft type is an Airbus A319, requesting an IFA clearance to Ibiza.
Flyer 17 Zulu London, Roger. You cleared to Ibiza via the Soccer 1 Alpha departure. Runway 27, initial climb altitude 3,000 feet, squawk 7014.
Clear to Ibiza on the Soccer 1 Alpha departure, runway 27. Initial climb will be 3,000 feet and the squawk is 7014, Flyer 17 Zulu.
Flyer 17 Zulu, be back correct. Report ready for push.
We'll report when ready for push for
Live chat
Flyer
there, there's one
170.
top message.
Speedbird 947 Lima, contact Heathrow director now 119.730. Goodbye.
119.730, Speedbird 947 Lima.
Let's have a look when we're going to be at
Griffin 65 Victor, route direct to Holly, descend flight level 90.
To Holly and touch 90, Griffin 65 Victor.
Okay, so while we climb out,
London Control is easy 98 Kilo Mike with your flight level 240.
Easy 98 Kilo Mike, London Control, good morning. Tebra 2 Golf arrival for Gatwick.
this is what the controller sent me.
Tebra 2 Golf arrival for Gatwick, easy 98 Kilo Mike.
Tomjet 1502, route direct to Lelna.
Route direct. Route direct Lelna, Tomjet 1502.
Ryanair 127, turn left heading 05, correction 065.
Okay, this is where things get a little bit. So to do this, what I usually do, because
FedEx 57, turn left heading 340 degrees.
there is no.
F340, FedEx 7.
Centre, Golf Sierra Mike Tango Hotel, Papa Comanche over at Kidlington. Just looking for IFR clearance to Duxford, please.
Just taking out the last two.
Golf Mike Tango, sorry, Golf Sierra Mike Tango Hotel, Roger. I've got your flight plan 3, can you just try and refile that?
Ibnid and.
Yes, indeed, Mike Tango Hotel.
Thank you. Ryanair 127, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Route direct Lelna. Looking good. Right, okay, let's check my 250. What's cruise today? 370. Why is it giving me 35?
Ryanair 6 Papa Tango, descend flight level 100.
We shouldn't be climbing it. 24 now, so we'll sort that out.
Ryanair 6 Papa Tango, descend flight level 100.
100.
Cruise is flight level 370. So
Virgin 12 Echo, descend flight level 90.
He'll give me that before he hands me over. Right, okay, yeah, I was
FedEx 57 left heading 290 degrees, cleared RS 26 left.
Descend flight level 90, Virgin 1 Heavy.
It wasn't.
AFM. FedEx 57 left 280 degrees, cleared RS 26 left.
Doesn't appear on the charts at all.
Tomjet 1502, contact Eurocontrol 135.125.
Eurocontrol on 135.125, Tomjet 1502.
Flyer 17 Zulu, stand 2-1, information Foxtrot at London City, we're ready for pushback and start.
Flyer 170, push and start approved, face west.
Pushback and start approved, facing to the west for Flyer 1.
Uniform confirm climbing 3702 backup.
We confirm climbing to flight level 370 direct to backup, Air France 66 Hotel Uniform.
Lufthansa 1 Bravo control, good day, squawk 0667.
0667, Lufthansa 1 Bravo. Can you confirm waypoint for Scandinavian 7712 is Victor Echo Kilo in November?
Confirm.
Eurocontrol, Tomjet 1502 is route direct Lelna at flight level 285 for flight level 350. Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502 to control, good day, identified. Report your flight level requested.
Apologies, I was stepped on there. Could you repeat that for Tomjet 1502?
Tomjet 1502 heavy, control, good day, identified. Report your final flight level requested.
Final flight level requested is flight level 370 for Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502, Roger, climb to flight level 370.
Further climb to flight level 370 for Tomjet 1502, thank you. Just so the computer knows that, so all the way up to 370 now. And again, this isn't changing over.
Number 13418 with you at flight level 170 for 430.
Roger, call me back, passing flight
Yeah,
level
so
245.
it didn't actually appear on the Navigraph, which...
Eurocontrol, hello, Tapsu 76 Foxtrot Whiskey, passing flight level 303 in climb, request flight level 390.
Take the microphone
Top Swiss 76 Foxtrot Uniform Control, good day, identified. Continue climb to flight level 390, direct Papa
I'll
Papa
keep that
November.
for future reference in any case.
Climb flight level 390, direct Papa November, thank you, Top Swiss 76 Foxtrot Whiskey.
I don't know how you can... Oh, it's quite a large control area. We're going to be here a little while. Let's just step out of here.
Very good morning, Boeing 996 Uniform Papa, with you flight level 360.
Falling 96 Uniform Papa to control, good morning, squawk 060, correction, 0664.
Squawk 066 for Boeing 996 Uniform Papa.
Flight 180.
That's one famous call for Lufthansa 1 Bravo 0667.
Lufthansa 1 Bravo, affirm, identified, direct Bevav.
Direct to Bevav, Lufthansa 1 Bravo.
November 13418 with you at flight level 200 for 430.
November 13418, zero control, good day again, squawk 0606.
0606, November 138.
Falling 96 Uniform Papa, identified, direct Respo.
Direct Respo, Boeing 996 Uniform Papa.
Ryanair 57 extra X-ray request.
Go.
Can we go up to 370?
Roger, stand by. November 13418 identified. Continue climb to flight level 360 initially and direct Vesa.
I climbed to 360 and I missed the direct.
November 13418 direct Vesa and Victor Echo Sierra Alpha November. Ryanair 57 X-ray X-ray, climb to flight level 370.
370 for Ryanair 57 X-ray X-ray, thank you.
This controller comes through clear as day sometimes, and then other times it's almost like
Ryanair
it's rushing.
57 X-ray X-ray, proceed direct to backup.
Just about got that one.
Direct backup for Ryanair 57 X-ray X-ray.
1,000 below.
Eurocontrol, top Swiss 94 Delta, flight level 330, good morning.
Top Swiss 94 Delta, the control good day, squawk 0611.
0611, top Swiss 94 Delta.
Yeah, I knew we were going to have a bit of a...
Tomjet 1502, goed direct Delog.
Route direct Delog for Tomjet 1502. I do have a problem. I don't think this is gonna... I'm gonna let it pitch down and see if that speed fixes itself.
Top Swiss 94 Delta, identified, goed direct Vatir.
Direct Vatir, top Swiss 94 Delta.
Delay and execute. Again, it's not the correct way to do it. But I'm indicating
Tomjet 1502, goed direct Delog.
route direct Delog for Tomjet 1502. I have just done that. It's got it in. Yep, it is. It's just not giving the aircraft time to. A long way out that. Yeah, so something. I mean, speed brakes stored away, gears up. There are no flaps in. There's not really any kind of excuse. Not got a massive headwind or anything, so I don't know. This is where we should be at. But it's pitching up.
I confirm the protocol 530 inbound Delog.
It's pitching up and it's not allowing the aircraft to build the speed up. Outhold is on.
Air Portugal 432, control good day, squawk 1000.
Copy, squawk 1000, Air Portugal 432.
You can see where we're at to where we should be.
November 13418, revise, stop climb, flight level 340.
340418.
Engine thrust.
And November 13418, are we able to reach flight level 370 in the next 5 minutes?
That happened, November 418.
November 13418, roger. In that case, continue climb to flight level 430, cross level 370 in the next 5 minutes.
370 in the next 5 minutes, 418.
Let me see if...
And confirm climbing to 430.
430.
Air Portugal 432, identified, route direct Chateaudun, Charlie Alpha Delta.
Copy, proceed direct Charlie Alpha Delta, Portugal 432.
Let me have a look. Performance. Just run it. Put all that in later. I don't get it. It's almost. We're almost there. Mach 0.8182, so it is almost there. It's flyable. Oh.
Tomjet 1502.
Tomjet 1502, go ahead.
Confirm proceeding to the log.
I can confirm I am proceeding direct Delog, Tomjet 1502.
Roger.
Lufthansa 1 Bravo, request descent.
Lufthansa 1 Bravo descends to flight level 250.
250,
Directed me
Lufthansa 1 Bravo.
3,500 nautical miles away. Okay, I think we've reached 85 now. I don't know what's going on. The wind apparently.
Charles 0, Liguran 0, Lima for level 340 inbound Mabel.
Apparently, has it just gone from there?
Liguran 01 Lima, air control good day identified. Proceed direct Irmar.
Irmar direct 0 Lima.
But the overspeed ribbon's coming in. At Mach 0.85 it should be.
That's of 80 Victor control good day, already outside my airspace. Continue on Unicom, have a safe flight. Lufthansa 1 Bravo, release from Euro control, Unicom 1 to decimal 8, bye-bye.
I don't know.
Lufthansa 1 Bravo, Unicom 1 to decimal 8.
787 has its days.
1 to decimal 8, Lufthansa 1 Bravo. Thank you very much, cheers.
Yeah, the Asobo 787 the default. At the moment has more bad days than it does good. Well, see how we get on. We are at 0.85 now, I suppose, in cruise. I would release the passengers, but we didn't load any up because they won't give me a jetway. But we still do have all the food and their luggage, so Costa del Sol, here we come. And with that, I will just...
Europe Control, KLM 945 with you, flight level 300, inbound to Adita. Sorry that I was so late.
KLM 945, Euro control good day, no worries, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, KLM 945.
He's already given her, oh, thousands, I think he coded. With that, I am just going to for a quick loo break. Now we're in cruise because I've got a feeling somebody else is going to contact me.
KLM 945, identified level 300, direct to Nosta.
Direct Nosta, KLM 945.
Back in a moment.
November 13418, resume normal rate of climb.
Resume normal rate of climb November 418.
Air Control West, good morning. Air Atlantis 421, I'm sorry for delay. Inbound Sierra Alpha Uniform, flight level 200.
Atlantis 421, Air control good day, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Air Atlantis 421.
Air control. Good morning, France 760 flight level 360 with you.
France 7603, Air control good day, identified. Direct Angers, Alpha November Golf.
Direct Alpha Golf November France 603.
Negative Alpha November Golf.
Alpha November Golf.
Air Atlantis 421, identified flight level 300, route direct Limoges, Lima Mike Golf.
Direct Lima Mike Golf, Air Atlantis 421.
Let's go with it. Keep keying the mic. Let's go back, do instrument checks. Flight levels, maintain speed at the moment.
Oscillate 17 British uniform, request frequency change.
France 17 Golf Uniform, leaving my airspace at Lottie. Unicom 12.8, bye bye, have a safe flight.
1228, goodbye, Oscillate 17 British uniform.
We're okay for now, I think. Some nice fluffy clouds. Nice day out. Yeah, I think he was struggling to see my direct D log because it's actually not far off the track I would have taken without the route direct, so I didn't see the point in it, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see.
Scandinavian 7712, Unicom 12.8, have a safe flight.
Unicom 12.8 for Scandinavian 7712, thank you, bye bye.
Should be passing me off soon, I think.
Voile 96 Uniform Papa, direct Kazakhs.
Direct Texas, Voile 96 Uniform Papa.
2 people watching the live stream, welcome. I'm not a very chatty person, but I'll do my best to reply in chat or over the mic. Right now we're just passing over the western side of France. Let me have a look. Actually, Jersey's just behind us. See if there's any bit Marlow. Just go to the left. I don't really know any of these place names, so I'm not gonna even try. But yeah, we will shortly be coming into French. Oh. We are. And we're with the same controller for quite some time now, actually. So we won't be getting handed off anytime soon. Change that back over. Instrument flight levels maintained. Speed is maintained again for now. I don't know if that's going to cause any problems later. Map.
Frestel 7603, proceed direct Nimer.
Direct Nimer, France 7303, thank you.
Final waypoint, because we've not put an approach in yet. I'm saying that, it's not even got on our arrival. Okay, we'll probably do that then. They keeps keying the microphone. I'm not saying anything. Let's have a look. So our arrival today. Open mic. There you go. Yep. So let's go here. Click it again, we should get an arrival. Yep. It's gonna be the Bull 1 Romeo arrival. Bull 1 Romeo arrival. And then from there, let's have a look what approach is. We've got into runway 31 at Malaga. So look at Eyelash Yankee. What's that? Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Eurovest, Eurowings 6 Mike Papa radio check.
35.
Transition is
Also, thanks.
Execute that. Put that in there in case he sends me somewhere else. Now we've got the approach. Arrival and approach in now, so.
Control good after American Wings. You're Griffin 5-2 uniform flight level 210 for 350.
Griffin 5-4 uniform with a control good day identified. Continue climb to flight level 370 direct to Rizmi.
Request 350 for final cruise and direct as me Griffin 5-4 uniform.
Griffin 5-4 uniform, Roger, cleared flight level 350.
350, thank you, Griffin 5-4 uniform.
I've got a feeling he's going to give me route direct creaser before I even reach D-log. We are creeping here though. It feels like we're creeping.
Eurocontrol, hello, speed at 544, flight level 290 inbound Zermatt.
Griffin 5-4 uniform, route direct Melco.
Direct Melco, Griffin 5-4 uniform.
Speedbird 544, the control good day identified, route direct to Rizmi.
I'm just going to let Eurocontrol know that I'm going to leave.
Direct to Redmi, speed 544.
We'll go make a brew. Eurocontrol Tomjet 1502 is route direct D-log, and just to inform you, I'll be leaving the cockpit for no longer than 5 minutes. Tomjet 1502.
Roger, confirm you're going away for 5 minutes?
No more than 5 minutes leaving the cockpit. Affirm Tomjet 1502.
Yeah, that's all fine. Report when back.
Thank you. Let's nip down and make a quick brew.
Top speed Snyder 4 Delta, release from your control, carry command to the simulator with safe flight.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Top speed Snyder 4 Delta.
KLM 945, route direct to Suxan.
Direct to Suxton, KLM 945.
Euro Control, good day. Swiss 2 Golf Bravo passing level 215, cabin 330, inbound Samsung.
Swiss 2 Golf Bravo, Euro Control, good day, squawk 0612.
Squawking 0612, Swiss 2 Golf Bravo.
Swiss 2 Golf Bravo identified, continue to climb to flight level 330, direct Taleb.
Continue climb level 330, direct challenge with 2 Golf Bravo.
Good morning, Eurocontrol West, Wizard Malta 76 Golf with you, flight level 370, direct boarding.
Wizard Malta 76 Golf, Euro Control, good day, squawk 0644.
Squawk 0644, Wizard Malta 76 Golf.
Euro Control, Tomjet 1502 has returned to the cockpit, passenger is restrained.
Roger, break, Wizard Malta 76 Golf identified, route direct Nieldu.
Direct Nildu, Wizard Malta 76 Golf.
Flight levels maintaining. I don't think the engine's idling high though. I don't think they should be that high at cruise, but no, again, still not even an headwind. I think it is going to cause problems. I think. Let me see. What frequency are we on at the minute? 35125. 35125, yep, Euro Control. Miguel. Go on, Miguel. Go you. And then he's controlling anywhere above flight level 245. After that, if I can't show you roughly where he finishes. So I think it is D-log, so once we reach D-log here, he's probably going to head us over to Unicom because there is nobody on at the moment. Let me find Malaga. I don't think there's anybody. There's nothing. Nothing at all controller wise there. But it's still early in the day. But we'll see. odd looking clouds here that go from being fluffy to looks to nothing. Let's have a look out here, see what they're...
Your West Sweeper 520 with your flight level 260 for 350.
Clear skies for us, so to speak.
Speedbird 520 to control, good morning, identified.
Let's see what I look like. Apparently I've got a first officer. I don't think I have. I don't think the simulator likes that. We are bobbing up and down a bit here. The speed's also not outlined.
Speedbird 520, goed direct Delog.
None of them are. Usually they have a, I'm sure they have a square around them.
Speedbird
It's an odd
520,
one.
goed direct Delog.
When they're active, as much as they do appear to be working.
You said direct the log?
Even.
He's sending everybody onto the into the last waypoint inside his control zone, pretty much, so that once the route direct, he doesn't really have to communicate with you. Which I suppose from a controls point of view is quite smart. Reduces his workload. All it's got to do once you reach D-log is over to Unicom, where there's nobody then.
The controller Grand 01 Lima ready for descent.
Grand 01 Lima descends to flight level 300.
300 01.
Kilo Control, hello, EC78 Rex Foxtrot, climbing for level 380, flying loop kit.
Easy 78 X-ray Fox at control, good morning, squawk 0634.
0634 for EC78 Rex Foxtrot.
Easy 78 X-ray Fox at 55, continue climb to flight level 380 direct to Kazakhs.
Climbing 380 direct Kazakhs, 78 X-ray Foxtrot.
2 jump seats. Again, I'm sure the Magnite 787 within X.
And you're West
France
very
66
good.
Hotel uniform, release from your control, Unicom 1 to decimal height, see you.
Stepped on.
Blocked.
Air France 66 Hotel uniform, release from Euro control, Unicom 1 to decimal height, see you.
I'm switching on 122.8, see you, thank you for the control, Air France 66 Hotel uniform.
Lagoon 01 Lima, Unicom 1 to decimal height, bye bye.
2 SL.
We're not far.
Airwings 6 Mike Papa, Unicom 1 to decimal height, bye bye.
Unless he's logging off.
Airwings 6 Mike Papa, Unicom 1 to decimal height, bye bye. Transavia 40 Bravo on the frequency.
Translate 40 Bravo, yeah, I think we were blocked earlier. We're climbing through flight level 360 now. Good morning.
Transavia 40 Bravo, good morning, identified. Continue climb to flight level 370, route direct DSAC.
Route direct to CSAC and climb now flight level 370. Thank you, Translate 40 Bravo.
There was DSAC and CSAC there, I think.
Airwing 6 Mike Papa, air control.
Something's telling me that this live stream isn't going to go well. But why my audio keeps breaking up on the simulator end.
Transavia 4 Bravo, report Mach number.
We'll persevere for now.
Transavia 4 Bravo, report Mach number.
Sorry, is that for 40 Bravo?
Affirm, Transavia 40 Bravo, report Mach number.
Mach decimal 784.
Roger.
Euro West, KLM 907 Charlie is at flight level 355.
KLM 907 Charlie to control, good day, identified. Route direct DSAC in report Mach number.
Route direct DSAC, Mach numbers decimal 78 KLM 907 Charlie.
Transavia 40 Bravo, maintain Mach decimal 78 or greater.
Mach decimal 78 or greater, Transavia 40 Bravo.
KLM 907 Charlie, maintain Mach decimal 78 or less.
Mach decimal 78 or less, KLM 907 Charlie.
Where are we? Don't actually appear to be moving anywhere.
Say again.
Hi, we're requesting a step away for a few.
Roger, report on Mach.
Don't know what that was about. No idea what that was about. Euro center, Euro control is the only people online at the moment now. From there it'll be Unicom and nobody to speak to, unless Mallorca come online as a centre, and then I do believe they go as far as Malaga on occasions. We'll see. How far out from D-log are we now? 105 nautical miles.
Control Portugal 432 requested descent flight level.
Air Portugal 432 descends to flight level 250.
Copy 250 Portugal 432.
Again, welcome viewers. I am not much of a chatty person, but if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat box.
Swiss 2 Golf Bravo, route direct to correction, Rixot. Air Atlantis 421, route direct to Golf Tango, Quebec.
Goed, Golf Tango, Quebec, Air Atlantis 421.
Top Swiss 76 Foxtrot Uniform, Unicom 1 to decimal 8 and set 1.
1 to 78 of 76 Foxtrot Uniform, bye.
The station calling, I might have stepped on you, say again the call sign.
Transavia 99 Tango.
Transavia 99 Tango, control, good morning, News Squawk 0662.
Squawk 0662, Transavia 99 Tango.
Your control, good morning, Postman 6 Romeo Uniform, flight level 310.
got another postman. Is it DHL then or something like that? Have a look on here. What did they say his call sign were?
The station calling, so you get the call sign.
Postman 6 Romeo uniform.
6 Romeo
Yeah, where are you,
uniform.
sir?
Inbound to Kumon.
Somewhere.
I'm not finding him either. D-log is the end of his control zone. So.
Yeah, Postman 6 Romeo uniform. I don't see you on the radar.
Transponder.
Oh, copy that. Postman 6 Romeo uniform. I'm definitely online.
Transavia 99 Tango identified. Continue climb to 350 direct DSAC.
Continue climb 350 direct DSAC, Transavia 99 Tango.
No radar contact, so I don't know how common that is on that sim. Speed maintained at Mach 0.85. Cruise altitude is level maintained. Engines again, they're idling a little bit too high for me, but anyway.
Ground controller Atlantis 41.
Temps and pressures.
Go.
Requesting 10 minutes on the cockpit.
Approved, report on back.
We'll go at Atlantis 41.
Griffin 5-4 uniform, route direct Leglu. Griffin 5-4 uniform, direct Leglu.
So I'm gonna pop the Q&H in.
Speedbird 544, direct Bravo Lima Mike.
Just because there's nothing in.
Direct to Bravo Lima Mike, Speedbird 544.
There's no ATIS at all.
Air Portugal 432, direct Odilo.
Direct Odilo, Air Portugal 432.
So let's see. New. There's new information. No TAMs. Q&H is 1019. That was at the time of filing. So I get any different information, we'll stick with that.
Griffin 5-4 uniform, radio control.
Other than that, there's no transition altitude.
Radio control, Bestelo,
It's got on an arrival, no SIG. What are we on?
Transavia 13 Mike, radio control, good morning. News squawk 0627.
Squawk 0627, Transavia.
That's not ours. What I've got is a rough Q&H from Malaga.
Your control, good afternoon, Postman 81.
Postman 81, radio control, good morning. Squawk 0623.
0623 for Postman 81.
Transavia 13 Mike, confirm squawk 0627.
0627, that was Transavia 13 Mike.
Transavia 13 Mike, identified, direct DZAC, Mach decimal 79er maximum.
Max Mike, Max Mach decimal 79er, that
There's a lot of unmanned aircraft around Malaga apparently.
Postman 81, identified 310, route direct Canik.
Direct Canik for Postman 81.
Griffin 5-4 uniform request.
Griffin 5-4 uniform, route direct to Leglu, and say your request.
Negative, we were going to ask for Udina, but leg was perfect, thank you very much. Direct leg route, if Griffin 5 for uniform.
Confirm 5 minutes out. Roger, reporting back.
There's a lot of NOTAMs around.
Transavia 40 Bravo, goed, direct Albert.
Direct to Alves, Transavia 40 Bravo.
Just confirm Albert, Alpha Lima Bravo, Echo Romeo.
Well, where it says
Oh,
it's
Alba
altitude,
was
it
that
should be that
Transavia 40 Bravo.
altitude. And
F5.
there's quite a lot going on there. Yeah, we'll have a look at that when we get a little bit closer. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it right now. Well, closest I got to
Portugal 432, Unicom 1 to simulate, bom dia, boa tarde.
So, speed maintained, Mach 0.85, flight level is maintained. Engines, oil temps and pressures is still on LNAV. 37 nautical miles, D-log, well, it's going to land us over, I'm sure. LNAV still active. I say that because it does have a bit of not following the magenta, if you like, back way for a flight. That's all good. 1019, I'll get that in now. Just like I say, somebody may come online. Once we get down there. If not, that's kind of a backup. Load Navigraph up actually, settings, let's have a look. I do think if I click on my arrival airport, okay, updated 14 minutes ago, 1018. Perfect. I knew it was in there somewhere, just in case of finding it. Close you, we're approaching D-log now. Get handed over here and then
KLM 945, Unicom 1 to simulate, bye bye.
122 decimate, thank you for your service and have a nice day.
Tom Jet 1502, Unicom 1 to decimal, correction, 122.8, bye bye, have a safe flight.
Unicorn 122.8 for Tomjet 1502, and thank you very much for your service. Good day. And here we go, radio silence pretty much again because people on Unicorn do have
KLM 907 Charlie, direct.
But they don't like to use them. I am interested to know why. Oh, it's not that one. There you go. It's all good. Unicom traffic, Tomjet 1502 is southbound at D-log for Malaga, Unicom traffic. Also flight level 370. Nobody's going to contact you on there. So let me have a look around me now. Without even zooming out, there's probably 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 other aircraft that should be chatting on Unicom right now. have a look. Where are we going? So he's handed us over a little bit earlier, but it's all good. Destination ETA 59 minutes. Again, as I've mentioned before, I think that is that's going to be to here. Usually, that time usually lapses. Flight level's good. Airspeed. Distance 462 nautical miles. This is the arrival sim brief gave me, and this just looked like the approach that made more sense. Straight in. Engines are spooling up again. Let's have a look what's going on here. We're bobbing up and down again. Flight levels maintained, speed 0.85. Probably start looking for a top of descent now. I think I know what it is, it's Pulper, I think. Some brief flight planning on the PDF, much easier. Okay, it's not coming up as top of descent. It is. Needless to say, we're quite a way off top of descent yet. Free guys. so I can see that there's one person watching at the moment. It's only one person, but it's one person watching. Hope you're enjoying. I want to drop something down in the live chat so I can get a name. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see or any questions, anything, things like that. Flight level, maintaining speed, map 0.85. Temperatures and pressures, not that they change, I don't think anyway. I don't think they're, what's the word? It's not animated. I can't think. But just to check them anyway. We are matching the backup. Cruising along just fine, I'd say. LNAV's still engaged. Again, I say that because even though it appears to be engaged, sometimes, again, the default 787 likes to come off course, especially on approaches. Actually do a 360 and put you somewhere where you shouldn't be. That's no good on VATSIM. Probably handle the approach manually this time round. We'll see. 2 people watching now, excellent. Hope you're enjoying. Spanish mountain ranges down there. We have just entered Spanish territory. We are on Unicom at the moment. Typical of VATSIM. It's probably only been live on VATSIM a handful of times up to now, and I've yet to have full ATC from one, like my departure and arrival airports. It's no big deal. Hopefully somebody comes online. There's a reach southern Spain with Del Sols. Again, it's saying top messages in the live chat, and there is one, and nothing's yet coming through on there. I'll just pop something in there myself and see if that. Just commenting in the live chat in hopes that some of the live chat comes through. Again, it says top messages 1, but no, it's come through my end. So, let's keep my eye on that. Flight levels maintained. Speed again, map 0.85. you an idea as to where we are. For some reason it is it's up and down a bit this. Could explain it. Let's have a look. ETA 48 minutes. Northern Spain again, we've not learned long since passed over in. This was a very lovely approach we did just a few days ago into Gibraltar. There's terrain ahead there as well. The Barton 27's challenging, it's pretty much an immediate turnout. But today we are Malaga. See if we can enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Where should we park today? Cargo terminal. Well, we may as well park at cargo terminal because they won't give us any passengers at Heathrow. We've just got the luggage and the food. Why don't we go right in front of control tower? 60, stand 66. I'll request. See now some comments coming through. Let's have a look. Nerdface, hi. Can you fly in Baku, please? Obviously, we can't be doing that today. We are en route. Let's have a look. I'm not familiar with it. Baku. Where's this? Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of these. Hide that. Select Baku. What's this, Russia? No. Baku. Can't say I've ever been there. Let's have a look. Haydar. Azerbaijan. Right. Can't say I've ever flown into there. Where I would fly from, I've no idea. That's quite a ways out. I would imagine that would be quite a lengthy one. I'll make a note. Maybe fly there during the week. I would probably go from Malpensa to Italy, Northern Italy, as opposed to the UK, just to make it a little bit shorter. I do only like to keep my streams within sort of under 3 hours if I can. Alternatively, give me a departure airport to fly into Baku. Or if I come round and under, I suppose. Let's do checks. Flight level, maintaining speed, maintaining 0.85. LNAV still engaged. continue to have to use the Boeing library. I have two versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator, one's in the cloud and one's on my drive, and I think when I'm downloading my libraries for TUI, they're going into the drive version, not the cloud version, which is the latest version that I run. So that explains the library there. Excuse me. Looks like we'll be descending through some good cloud players. For a default aircraft, it doesn't actually look too bad. I'm pretty sure when I first got it you could open that. Again, two jump seats. I'm sure this used to be a cabinet with just one fold down jump seat in the Magnite. This one looks loads better. Cup holders and oxygen. Can't open there, there's no interior sort of scenery for this. That's where the real world LED settings plug in. Let's see if we can't check the oxygen. I don't think you can. Press to test. Nope, nothing. I should hope that it deploys and works properly should we need it. Speed's good, flight level's good. Instruments, temps and levels. Still no controllers live at all, anywhere near. There's a couple of aircraft on the ground at Malaga. One arrival. Yeah, two arrivals, so they'll be off by the time I get there. But it is, unfortunately, it's going to be a rather quiet flight. Let's do an instrument check. Flight level, speed, temps and pressures, engines. Good, let's see if we can't get. ETE is 32 minutes. Feel free to rate my landing before we arrive, as the rating will probably be higher than after we arrive. Can't see it going well. Again, something's not quite right with the aircraft. Let's have a look at this. Approaches. Put some figures in here. Estimated landing weight is going to be, it's going to say invalid anyway. 183 0. Nope, it's there, and it's not going to be 122 knots. It's just not. It keeps doing this to me, and we tried landing in, I can't remember if it was my second to last Ibiza, but I tried it anyway, and we ended up in the Balearic, so we're not doing that. We will be flaps 30 at 165, that's just a reference. Should probably start thinking about coming down soon. And let me just check there's nobody online. We will bring it down. There's nobody online. Where are we? Unicom traffic, Tomjet 1502 is 100 nautical miles north of Crisa, southbound for Malaga, flight level 370, descending flight level 270, Unicom traffic. Being live on VATSIM's one thing, being able to descend at your own discretion is another. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's a nice steady one. We'll ETE 29 minutes. We'll put them away now. And if I bring the arrival chart up at Bulper, let's have a look. Flight level not below 13,000 at Bulper. Or Bulp. So we're aiming for 13,000 feet. Should 13,000 feet, if I can get down that quick, you should get a good view of Cordoba. Speed's holding fine, not going to decelerate just yet. maintain my speed, and then I'll go and make a critical decision, and somebody will come online. Tell me, you should be at 30,000 feet. 300. Yeah, we're not too far out now. I think there's some cloud layers here already. 5, 3, 4, 7. And again, there's still nobody online. I think what we'll do is, just because final fix before the arrival is 13, we'll aim for that. Flight level change. Let's just hope we don't run into any terrain that we can't see because of clouds. Only joking, should be fine. Prior to top of descent, I think we can consider ourselves passing that now. Anti-ice as required, navigation radios, set course settings, set fuel quantities, check, auto brake setting as required, go auto brake 1, approach briefing, so as per charts we are on an ILS Yankee to runway 31 to be level at 3000 by Razid. From there we'll follow the glide slope and localizer in, and let's have a look at the missed approach information so we know. Missed approach, climb on runway heading to Romeo 250, Alpha Golf Papa, then turn left with a maximum speed of 210 knots to intercept and follow the Romeo 267 Alpha Golf Papa to Delta 8.8 Alpha Golf Papa and maximum altitude of 3000 feet, and then we'll follow a string of headings which will probably read out and follow as we go, should we go missed. And we will be level to pick up the glide slope at Delta 5.0 1,700 feet. I think the approach checklist is complete. Don't know why you'd do an approach checklist prior to top of descent, but anyway, probably on arrival might be best. Yeah. So descent checklist, setup display is on. Seatbelt signs are on, anti-ice controls as required, nav rads. Yep, check. TCAS instrument. I'm guessing that's transponder. That's working. Meter and ATIS check. Get that closer. In fact, I got it, kind of. Engine instruments check. Flight displays check. Hydraulic systems. They're good because it's default. Air conditioning is good because it's default. Pneumatic systems good because that's default. Fuel systems are good because it's default. Window heating check. Window heat Oh. Check. Descent checklist complete. Where are we? 2000 above. No, we're not, because we've programmed a further descent, so we're alright for now. Speed has reduced to max 794. Keep it there. Some lovely clouds ahead. It's almost like our path is carved straight through. Again, live chat says that there's still one watching. I've had one viewer since the beginning. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Again, I don't know who you are. Could be Nerdface. Wicked clouds today. I should hope the sun's shining in Malaga. Okay, because we're kind of last final phase of the flight prior to the arrival, at least. Go ahead and load that up. So the 13,000 which we're reaching. There's a maximum speed of 250 knots. In place. At Mike Golf 549. P1 Romeo. Yeah. So steaming along into the arrival to a certain degree. I just hope the QNH is correct. Like I said, there's no other way of getting it at the moment. Still nobody on the ground, control-wise, at Malaga. Let me see if Navigraph doesn't give me anything now. Click on the airport. That brought some stuff up. Open airport. Notice to airman. And there's no vaccinatus available yet on that either, so we'll go with the previous QNH I picked up from SimBrief. See where we go with that. Oh god. we are flight level 180 for flight level 130, descending nicely, and up to now there are no mountains in our way, so we're looking good. We can reduce our descent actually because we're 13,000 by bulk. Don't know what that's doing. It's a bit aggressive for the sake of 100 feet. Okay. Just let that balance out a little bit. What if we got 800 feet? And we'll leave it there. Transition altitude, still don't have one. Let me see if sim briefs. Let's have a look. Arrival airport. So I can't make any more sense of this. It's got to be a transition level. Published it's somewhat 18,000 feet, which don't sit right. That's not right. I think it is 18. There's nothing there. Let's see. This is bobbing up and down something. Maintaining. Yeah, I think because it wanted 18. Alright. For argument's sake, let's change it over. There wasn't much of a difference there. Keep that. See what happens on approach. Descending speed Mach 596. Temps and pressures haven't moved since we departed. Engines good. LNAV still engaged and active as indicated. Coming down 13,000 feet. Found it. Quite strange. We have here 13,000, which is altitude, 13,000 feet, but then further down not above flight level 200. There isn't any terrain to worry about. Like I say, we're not controlled, so we're going to descend our discretion. As published from here. Thousand above. roads are looking plentiful. We are over mountain range. As we expected. Got that descent pretty much bang on, I think. Below 13,000 feet. We need to start slowing it down. Excuse the chair creaking. Yeah, Volt 1 Romeo arrival is 13,000 feet and above, so it's not below 13,000, so we're alright. Destination ETE, 9 minutes. Again, that's probably going to be to approach. Got some terrain appearing. Looks okay. Last night I did have, on my live video last night, I did have some quite bad stutters, however we actually put it down quite nicely considering. Okay, something doesn't look quite right with that. Let's have a look. Okay, this is the missed approach, I think, or a hold that we won't be doing. Yeah, it's okay. It's in 30,000 for now. We are approaching a speed restriction at maximum 250 knots. Bring that in. Phone on charge there. Again, I know there's only one viewing, but rate my landing before we arrive because the chances are the rating's going to be higher than when we actually do. Speed restrictions met. Okay. We are going to why it's trying to climb. Oh. I'd really be able to learn how to use some software relating to multiple camera angles whilst in flight. I can bring my, I can pop these out onto my lower display. Maybe I'll try that one day, pop these out onto my lower display so I can monitor them whilst approaching landing and have a different view of the aircraft going, maybe. So have a look. There's a speed restriction point which we've made, 250 knots, perfect. Let's have a look down. Hot land. Okay, it just needs to behave itself, stay on track. Okay, not below 10,000. Use some, which is the next. So altitude 10. I must remember to assign a button to this. Let's have a look where that comes in. 10,000 by some. It's not below 10,000, but I do like to get down. Perfect. Terrain there is at 8, so we are going to pass over. Cloud layers clearing. That's good. Let me just check nobody's come online. Controller wise, still nothing. Still nothing. Can't believe we've done 90% of the flight. 95% of the flight with zero communications. Okay, so not below 10,000 there at 250 knots. Little over speed, no problem there. And then Mike Golf 729er, 8 not below 8,000 feet at 230 knots, 1,000 above the check. Be interesting to see what the red altimeter says. Nice terrain here. Seems to me most of these Spanish approaches have some kind of terrain on your arrival track before abruptly turning you away, which this is going to do. We're going to be kind of heading down this way, I think. To come back around. Malaga Airport actually is dead ahead. Got a tile here. Missing tile, what's this? Check that out as we get close. Like I say, it's gonna vector us that way any moment. Speed restrictions 230 knots. Let's bring that down. That is at Mike Golf 729er. Mike Golf 729er. This one. The next one in fact, yeah. 230 knots and speed restriction is met. We're okay. Terrain depth details really does complement scenery. I think it is important to get the terrain depth right, otherwise you're not flying over mountains, you're flying over flat land, which is no good. Just makes it look a little bit better. Alright, traffic. That tile's still missing. Oh, it's just appeared. Hopefully it's loading Malaga as we go, so I don't get any stutters on around final approach like we did yesterday. 10,000, yep. So Mike Golf 729er, we can be not below 8,000 before my next flight. I will assign a key to this, so I'll have to keep clicking it. Pretty much everything else outside the cockpit. Pretty sharp descent that, I think. Right there, we should be alright there. Got something on the coastline here, what's this? No idea. Not to see but blur. Nearby terrain looks pretty good. And that looks like Malaga Airport. It looks flat. Not looking forward to this. All the buildings are triangular and pyramid shaped. Scenery's not loaded in right well here. Okay, I'll show my 8,000. Next speed restrictions 220 knots. Again, let's bring that back. Kit shoe. Just next. Speed's coming back fine. Not below 8,000. Deck. Again, 220 knots. Not below 5,500. So let me change that. Go 5.5. We are over ocean now, so I don't see any problem descending there. Vertical speed, let's go down. Yeah, we are below, so we took some, kept my taxi light on all the way here. Very smart, passengers are belted up. Don't know why I done that, sound like sound of it. 220 knots speed restriction isn't met. Let's have a look. We do need 210 knots now. And we'll start thinking about putting some flaps in soon. Let's cheat a little bit, bring speed brake out. It's because of my rate of descent, I think. Somebody's squawking up. Lima Echo Mike Golf traffic, 20 nautical miles, ILS 31. Where's he then? 1,000 above check. Speed still not coming down. Okay, let me have a look. see if I can't locate who were it. 2256. 2256 is dead ahead. Someplace. The speed restriction is met. We've blown our altitude for some reason. No, that's fine. Okay, just because the speed ribbon's coming in a little bit there, we'll get Malaga traffic. Tomjet 1502 is on a Volpa 1 Romeo arrival for ILS Yankee runway 31 Malaga traffic. Speed restriction still looks good, 210 knots, 210, well, it's 210 pretty much all the way till approach now. Again, we're above ocean, so I just don't want to get in his way, but I'm struggling to see where he is. Just make sure we're going alright here. 55, we're alright. We're okay for now. Let me bring that in a little bit. We're alright. Let me try and locate this guy. There he is. Malaga traffic 2256, can you confirm visual traffic on your right hand side? Tomjet 1502. Make sure he's seeing me. It won't really matter because it's on final anyway. Again, we'll maintain 210 knots. But I mean, people are on Unicom. They're happy to text and every now and again speaking to you personally when you address them. It's just not good. Oh. Arrow, just noticed you there in the chat. Hello, hope you're well, thanks for watching. We are on arrival into Malaga now, so you have come in a little bit late, but not to worry, grateful you're here. Just try to get some kind of communication. Yeah, I don't think it really matters now, he's long gone, hasn't he? Slightly nose up to keep the speed there. I'll get some flaps in. Again, all my, I'm sure before departing Heathrow, we turned these up. For some reason, they've turned themselves off. Well, it's daytime, I know, but I like to see them illuminated. Go on, we'll just whack all the lights on so we're not forgetting. 200 knots, it's a maximum of 210, so. Not a target. See you down yet. Making that turn now. Don't be scared of the ocean beneath you. Looks nice. The ocean always does kind of look, it does have a good amount of level of detail. stare at it long enough, it's quite repetitive. But it's the terrain surrounding the airport you're approaching, and surely you should preload some scenery prior to you arriving. I think now what we're going to do, because we're on a 45, we can... we can't do any yet. I might be too far out. Okay. See if we can't get oh God. He's only just reporting final. Okay. I'll get some more flaps in. I don't want to overspeed the flaps. Approach. Approach checklist is complete, pretty much. Auto brake and speed brakes, check retracted, yep. Arm them, you can't arm the speed brake in this particular 787. Bring speed down again. 90. Malaga traffic, Tomjet 1502 is long final, runway 31 Malaga traffic. I still think we might be a bit too far out. It won't let me do either. This could very well be a manual landing, but you don't mind. So we want 3,000 feet in any case now. 3,000 at where does that give me? Because Razid, we should be not below. We're well off. No, we're not. We're alright. That's good. Airport's in sight. Some lovely flashing lights along with the flat terrain. Not so sure it's as flat as that in real life, but it'll do. Like I said, you should load it up. I don't know, 100 miles out. Descending 3,000 not below. And then from that point, the localizer and approach should arm. Hoping. Speed's good. I think we can get another stage flaps in here. My audio cuts off every time I touch my flap lever. What's this? Okay, probably bring final approach up now. 3,000 at Southern. Maintain 3,000 Lolbo. That's going to be capture, which is at 2,000. We'll maintain 3,000 for now. 1,000 above. Check. And I'll bring the speed back again. 180 knots. If you don't really know what you're doing like me, progressively bringing the speed down in conjunction with the flaps is the smart thing to do. speed's good. I'll hold 3000 till Sovereign. After we pass this. And then we are now maintaining 3000 feet. We now want 2000 feet by Lolbo. So let me get up on here quick. 2000 feet by Lolbo. It's going to be not below 3000 feet at Southern. No problem. Reduce speed again, 175 knots. More flaps in. Audio fine that time. Check, so we got the transition altitude just about right. 60 feet out, but that's fine. Can we arm the localizer approach? Oh, okay. 2000 by Lolbo. Looking good. Let me think. We'll get final approach speed in at Lolbo. I said 165 knots, didn't I? And we'll get the landing gear out. For now, we'll put some more flaps in. I've got to be honest, I think you can see scenery tears, unless that's something on windscreen there. That's windscreen. The airport's well in view now. Again, there's some kind of buildings there. We'll main 2000, that maintain 2000 now, and it will cross everything, pick up a glide slope. Final approach speed set. Oh. I know. Obviously we was just about to lower the landing gear right before he piped up. Final lots of flaps. I am now worried because we should have a glide slope by this point. Which we don't. Apparently we're well below it. Let's continue on a little bit. Malaga traffic, Tomjet 1502 is short final runway 31 ILS, sorry, runway 31, Malaga traffic. Just because I don't even believe there's anybody on the ground at all. It is showing me delayed on there, so it's not point using that anymore. Glide slopes captured. It's coming in, that's good. Final approach speed set. Auto brakes set in, check. Max flaps. Anything else? The passengers that they won't allow us to pick up because they won't give us a jetway are buckled in. Or should I say the food and baggages, because that's all they allowed us to take with us. Those lights have gone back out again. Glide slopes just captured. Follow it until about 1000 feet and then we'll put hands on, I think. Winds aren't too bad, so it's not should be too difficult to land in. let's see. Okay, meanwhile, I shall, what, standard, did I request 66? Can't remember where that were. There it is, yeah, right by tower. Okay, so we're going to try and exit probably Echo 5. Approach speed still looking good. Glide slope is still there. 1,100 feet. Okay. 1,000 check. Auto throttle disarm. Autopilot disarm. And now for some reason it's going to throw a wobbler. Yep. Don't do this to me. No idea what happened there. Let's just try and maintain. I think we'll go visual for now. Take the hood away, maybe it might help the stuttering. My joystick isn't doing anything right now. Stutter to death. Please no, not after all this. Oh my days. Reverse thrust. Speed brake deployed. I was just going to say not a single stutter, I'll bet now I'm down. There's 80 knots, manual braking. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, well, that was very entertaining. So along with the stutters there, obviously it's cancelled out any kind of inputs I'm trying to make via the controls. We're going to have a look at that problem. In any case, we made it to Malaga. Let's clean that up and look for some kind of taxi. We did get off at Echo 5 and taxi Bravo here. Bravo Alpha. Let's go. My days. All the lights have gone out in the aircraft, all the panel lighting's gone out. There's something definitely not quite right here. I think after today we'll leave the 7.8 alone for now. Hopefully it fixes itself. Taxi down Alpha. We are going to stand 66. Not sure again, there's no ground online. Nope, nobody. We are Alpha. Absolutely stunning landing, people. Stunning. Let's have a look. Alpha Echo 4 to Bravo. Next left here, follow it round to the left. to Lima. And it looks actually 66 is occupied. And I don't believe we'll get on there due to the wingspan. Where do we want to go here? Let's set these off. Taxi on. Right to the end. Well, to right here actually. Fortunately, it is a hell of a lot bigger than a A320. It's still stuttering now. I think what we're going to do is let's put it in here. I don't actually mind it stuttering on final there. Parking brake set. This airport looks rather rubbish, doesn't it? I'll leave it there. Lovely departure, great flight. Crap landing. Oh, thanks for watching. Enjoy Malaga.